Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Thursday the 2nd of July and let's get right into the charts. Starting off with Bitcoin, of course. You can see right here, right now on the daily time frame, after sweeping all of these lows right here and Bitcoin putting in lower lows as we go. This right here, bottom at 57.8k, could have marked our local bottom for now, since a lot of short positions got trapped down here. And right now, the past 2 days, ever since the new monthly candle opened, Bitcoin is up 6.1%. And the first 2 targets I did also post over on my X right here. Basically, my first 2 targets are going to be the value area low of this range right here and the monthly pivot for July that we just have right here, still not retested. It is sitting at 63.5k, the value area low is sitting at exactly 62k. So those are going to be the 2 first levels that we are watching as of right now. So from the current price, it's going to be like 1.5% up to the value area low and almost 4% up towards the monthly pivot level. And if this level gets broken, then of course the next level is going to be around 67k, which is the POC of the range where we rejected before. You can see right here, right now on the short term, after this liquidity sweep right here, the CVD started to continue higher and so is price, and this is a nice healthy move towards the upside, remaining the whole time above VWAP, and right now we have broken above the highs that we had right here. So we might get a retest during today's New York Open session, but overall I expect for this move to continue higher for the next couple of days, even weeks. You can see right here the new monthly candle, how it is looking. And as I said, I am expecting at least a retest of the half of the previous monthly candle body, which is going to take us all the way up to around 67k. But first you can see we also got that monthly 50 EMA right here, which is sitting right now at exactly 63.5k, which is also that monthly pivot. So those 2 levels are very confluential. So we want to see the monthly reclaim above back this EMA, and we want to of course see the price get back above that monthly pivot. Stock market is right now, as I said, potentially forming this ascending triangle right here, and those patterns, they either break up or they either break down. But as you know, it could very well start a prolonged consolidation right here. And of course, the tighter it gets, the more explosive the move will be that either towards the upside or towards the downside. Solana right now is moving the quickest and the strongest. You can see we are trading right now at around $81 for Solana, with the bottom potentially being at around $60. You can see the monthly chart for Solana has been completely bearish, with not a single monthly candle ever since October 2025. So that's like 3, 6, 9 monthly candles in a row closed bearish. We have not had that since basically ever. Don't think that has been the case whatsoever. So Solana was very, very weak during those times. And right now you can see this important level right here. Basically this order block is the difference between bear market prices and bull market prices. And right now it seems that Solana does not want to trade in the bear market price territory, and we are trying to reclaim back into bull market price action. That will of course happen if we flip this range high. Basically you can see right here $92 or $98 is the target that we need to break in order for us to get back into bull market territory. Then of course we have this previous range right here, and once we get back into this previous range, then Solana could very well test the high of this range easily. But Hyperliquid, same thing right here. We're still trading above this order block that we have. So as long as we remain up here, it is possible for us to put another higher high in the coming next weeks. You can see right here, back to Bitcoin, on the liquidation heat map, we took out half of the liquidity with this drop that we had towards the downside. And after this, it has been up only, and Bitcoin is finally going for this liquidity towards the upside. Basically, we still got liquidity piling up on top. If we move to a hard time frame, you can see 62 to 63k, we have that liquidity sitting right here above us. Right here, you can see also the hard time frames. Right here, we have liquidity, and also above this high, a lot of liquidity, but those levels right now are going to be, we are going to be talking later about these levels after we break some of the crucial levels that we have firstly right here. And of course, we need to look at the dollar right now. The dollar did front run my target by a bit. You can see it clearly right here. You could say we only front ran this week. If we measure from the body of the candle right here, we have actually hit the target right here, but we did not take out the wick, which is still a very accurate test. And we could also see the dollar go back down and test the monthly pivot after this rejection. Fear and greed index right now is remaining at 20. Right now we are sitting just between the fear and extreme fear zone. Spot ETFs are continuing to see massive outflows, which of course, as I said, could have marked the local bottom that we have potentially put in right here. So be wary of that. Along with shorts ratio for the day, we still have more sellers, but as you can see, the bigger whales on Hyperliquid are flipping bullish. So this is something to keep in the back of your mind. The news for today, we've got hourly earnings, unemployment rates. Basically, important day is going to be in about a couple of hours once we get to the time of the news. And tomorrow we do have a bank holiday in the US, so no New York Open session tomorrow. It's going to be all the volatility today, and tomorrow I do believe we will not be seeing that much of volatility. Of course, that being if we don't get any war headlines during Friday, during the weekend. So be wary of that. And yes guys, that will be it for today. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.